Hey everybody, this is Tmac with CloseCallSports.com, and it's time for a play breakdown. This play, courtesy of the North Woods League. You want to know how to umpire in the North Woods League? Well, contact John White at umpcourse.com, and he will get you that information. A place that you can get jobs in so many independent and summer collegiate leagues. And John White sends us these plays to highlight some of his umpires. And in this situation, let's not focus on the initial play, although we'll learn from that. Let's take a look at how the crew gets together and solves a tricky situation without much fanfare. This umpiring crew is Kyle Eastman behind home plate. Connor McKenzie is the first base umpire and crew chief. And the third base umpire who has the action is Elijah Bester. One of the things we'd like to see here is when you have that initial tag of a runner is to say safe, because, hey, that first guy's got the base, so we're going to say, hey, you're safe. That following runner's tagged out while both runners are engaged, so he's going to be out. So if we maybe do that, we can prevent the other runner from coming off the base. The best way to do that is by name or uniform number. One runner called out, and another runner is put back on the base, and that's going to cause some consternation from the manager of the aggrieved team, and he's already out of the dugout looking to meet at the 45. This is a summer college league, so that would be the protocol. And I like how Connor McKenzie starts creeping in. Now, this play started with runners on second and third and less than 2 outs, so he was in the middle infield, and he is coming in to possibly give Elijah Bester an idea that he might have some help for him. Might not have been the worst idea in the world in this play if you know that there's been a misapplication of a rule to come in right away with some help. Your mileage may vary in that respect, because once he steps off the base, he's out. Unless you have umpire error, unless you told the wrong guy he was out, there's really no way that you can allow him to come off the base. You can see Connor McKenzie in the group meeting. He takes control. He knows the situation. He knows what the end result is going to be. And I like how he has a plan here. The plan is, okay, we're going to come out of this. We're not going to make a call, and we're going to now go over to the manager who thought that he had the beneficiary of a call, and now the correct call is going to be made. And we'd like to tell him that before he has a chance to come run at us. And this manager handles things really well. He's calm. He's got a good demeanor. His hands behind his back. He's very welcoming. He understands the situation. It seems as though he knows what's going to happen. And part of this is because how well it's handled by the umpiring crew. Elijah Bester does the correct thing and gets help because he wasn't sure of what the situation was. And Kyle Eastman and Connor McKenzie do a good job in explaining the situation to him in that huddle, mostly Connor McKenzie. And then on the flip, there's an excellent situation handling by McKenzie in talking to now the other aggrieved manager. So sometimes when you don't get the call right, we can learn from the situation, and this officiating trio does an outstanding job in this Duluth-Rochester contest. How it ended, I will never know. You want to learn how to umpire in this league? Go to umpcourse.com, reach out, send a message, and you could be the next person on one of these videos. On behalf of everybody here at Close Call Sports, always do what's right, not what's easy. Happy umpiring, everyone.